I got it.
Give me
Okay,
co-host.
Hey.
Yeah, I think you're co-host, aren't you? I thought I gave you co-host.
Recording is started. Thanks for joining us, YouTube, and anybody listening. This is the Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Oh crap! It's Tuesday. Yeah, it's not Wednesday yet. It's
The week
August
has been
16th.
flying by.
August 16th, and we're starting up. Here we go.
So this is previous agenda, just sort of skimming through it. Anything that we need to collect and move forward. Keyword Treasury, and always the accounting seems to come last after ImpactFest. And that's previous agenda. Anything that we need to remember from that we have to bring forward this week?
Well, we still
Ready?
one of the things that's on top of my mind is signing up for the CATH, the Catalyst After Town Hall. There's I put some things in there, so we'll make sure we hit that.
For the mini ImpactFest. That's okay. And then the agenda, update, sign up, title description. Anything else we need to add to the agenda?
Just a really quick, I want to hold I don't know, an intro for the events, the events resources that Newman and I have been preparing. So maybe next Monday at 2 p.m. UTC, it would be before the events meeting. If anyone's interested in that, just join in. I'll show you around.
Okay, so do you want to add that to the agenda today, or?
No, it's just short announcement.
Okay. Something like that. All right. And where, Simon, so when are we going to add that on to the Telegram, like to announce that in the Telegram and share it? Yeah, that'd be good. And just, it would almost be good to have it in the agenda though, to add it to the event planning. Are you coming into event planning or accounting today when we break up into two rooms?
I would like to go into accounting.
Okay, perfect. So Newman will see, my fear is I'll forget. I don't think I will, but I might. Unless it's down somewhere. Okay.
Yeah.
Nori, event reflection. We've got a Miro board.
We have a Miro board. Let me.
Oh, do you want to share screen? Perfect, please do.
I'll share screen.
Do you have the feedback in the document or the spreadsheet?
I don't, but we can add all those links maybe to the reflection board.
Yeah, I'll just grab that one now because the form, Simon, I turned it into a spreadsheet on its own. Where did it go? Feedback.
That's great.
Oh yeah, I think that you can embed a spreadsheet so that maybe we can see that right in the Miro board.
Yeah, if you just paste the Google link in, it should paste the actual spreadsheet that you can look at.
Okay, so let's look.
Just like click on an empty space and hit.
Okay, I've got, I just have to, it's taken a little while to upload.
Okay, while that's loading, the Miro board here, if you go to it, is broken up into 4 sections. And then we'll take a few minutes, maybe 5 to 10, just to fill out anything that you want to add. The sections are continue, what helped us move forward that we should continue to do, stop, what held us back that we should stop doing, invent, how could we do things differently, and then act is usually what could we do next? But if you have some ideas, feel free to fill in the act, but that generally starts to fill in as we talk about the other three areas. So yeah, feel free to just add notes and we'll give each other a few minutes to put stuff in, and then we'll come back in 5 and start discussing.
Right. So we had a bit of a feedback yesterday too. Just warning about a recording notes from that at the event planning. What?
Let's see. Yeah.
How do we use that information? And that's the spreadsheet from the community feedback. I just put it in the chat. Maybe someone could add that to Miro. I'm just feeling a little lost.
Let's see.
You have the Miro link, please?
Yeah, it's in chat.
Why I don't see it in the chat?
Oh, I keep trying to click on the screen share of the Miro board. I've done it 3 times now.
Copy the link again. It's also on the agenda. I'm going to try. My computer is even slower now, so this can take a few minutes. Okay, got it.
I don't see it in the chat.
There it is.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
And so embedding the spreadsheet, can you show me how that's done? It's just dropping the link?
Yeah, you just click on an open space and then paste, and it'll just add that as a document right there. You can do it with YouTube videos or Google Docs.
Paste, because I have it copied. Nope, that doesn't work. I have to do. Okay, there it is. It's on the side. Unable to upload. Upload as a URL preview.
Can you put the link in chat? I can throw it up.
I did, and it's coming. I see it. There we go.
Oh, you see it? Okay.
Yeah. Where do you want that though?
You can just leave it on the
side. On the side, okay.
Those are just resources we can use.
I have a problem with my Miro. It's not uploading also yesterday.
There was one thing. Oh, I'm going to leave. I'm going to come back to that.
Yeah, Miro is not uploading for me for some reason.
It's not working?
Yes, I had also issues today with Miros. I don't know why.
Huh, that's weird.
But when I changed the browser, then it was fine because this Google Chrome was weird with this.
Huh. Can you try changing browsers, Yoram?
Yeah, let me try.
You guys may think I'm speed typing, but I'm just copying my feedback form.
Nice. Ah.
Come on. Yeah, I'm able to see it not in home. That's strange.
Yes. Ah, you know why? Maybe these Chromes have some updates, and we didn't follow up these updates. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. So I need to find it. I tried also yesterday in Littlefish and it didn't work.
All right. So what helped us move forward? What held us back? What should we do next? How can we do things differently? A lot of stuff to do differently. Not much in the stopping. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, here we go.
That's me. I was just, okay. I just wanted to say something, but then I forget that we're all working.
What's an MIF?
Mini ImpactFest.
Aha.
Can I add the responses from the sheet, or should we just restrict it to our own?
Maybe just to our own, unless there's something in there that really resonates and you're happy to talk about it. Because part of this is talking about the sticky and discussing it, and if it's kind of disconnected because we didn't write it,
Okay, yeah. I've got enough of my own.
And some of this is also through the lens of putting on the event rather than attending the event. How are people doing? We're at 1/2 Do we want to switch to discussing?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Everybody take a look at what's written. And then
Simon's still writing something. Are you creating an image?
No, all good.
No, I'm just wondering, Nori, are you creating an image?
no, I'm trying to run a voting thing, but I can't find the voting app.
Oh,
Yeah,
it should, oh, it was on the,
Isn't it usually on the top bar?
I've got it on mine. I don't know how to use it though. And it's on the
Oh.
Cardano4Climate one.
Yeah, that might be a user permissions thing.
Because you're not part of the team anymore, but it says board owner. Anyways.
Board.
So that little square in the front or in the top right hand where it has a X or the plus, the triangle and the square, it's not there.
This one?
Yeah, because that's where it shows up on ours.
Oh yeah, it's
There
here.
it
Okay.
is. Yep.
Let me just highlight all the stickies. Do voting. All right. So everybody go through and vote for the top 5 things that you want to discuss, and we'll take them in that order of voting, and that'll just help drive the conversation. And when we run out of time, we can stop there, but that'll ensure we talk about what most people are interested in talking about. And you should see a join voting button, and you can join that and then just click on the stickies that you want to talk about.
But we do it for all sections or only for, yeah, invest?
Okay, I finished my votes.
How are people doing?
I can't add anything anymore. Oh, I have no votes left, I see.
I cannot vote for the one that I wrote, right?
Oh,
You
I
can.
voted for mine.
Oh,
yeah?
yeah.
Ah, for
That's-
me, they're not enabled to vote.
Really? That's
There's
weird.
some that weren't enabled, but yeah.
That's okay. They're not important.
Everything's important.
Yeah, there are some that are not enabled to vote. I see in different,
And Afia and Daniel coming in. I'm not sure when Daniel jumped in, but do you have the link to the mural board? Just also raise your hand if you've got any questions. Safe and lively environment here.
And you're muted, Daniel, by the way.
I don't, but don't worry, since I wasn't on the committee for the planning of the event, I'm just
Not yet.
not yet. Yeah.
Next time.
Mhm.
Okay, we have 30 seconds left, and we have one person that's still finishing voting. So we'll let the timer run down.
So one thing in the Miro workshop that I went to, they said to create a board in 100%. When you create it, then you can click on that 43% and it goes to 100% and it's readable. It was just one of the guys that did so if you click on that right now, it goes to, there it is, and it's easy to read. You probably did that already.
Okay, the votes are being prepared. Yeah, I just did a quick retro, so I didn't even create this board. Miro did. It was from a template. All right, we have our results. And then, so let's jump to this one. So this one got 3 votes. It would be great to have a host pre-meeting to align expectations, video upload procedures, etc. And this is under the invent section. So this is kind of an idea of what we could do differently. 3 people voted on that. Do you want to talk about why you voted and what your thoughts are?
I may have voted for that one. I really like that idea. Coming from the theater, you know, they do rehearsals, and rehearsal is one of those things that is sort of a holistic event, or everybody can take what they need from it. Yeah, so the pre-meeting would be good, and align expectations and some of the procedures and etc. And actually to find out things that we overlooked when you get everyone there and faced with actually doing it, and then someone will say, oh, what do we do with the videos afterwards? And that can, so yeah, pre-meetings are great. And we sort of had that on the Monday meetings, and we sort of did that, but maybe it could be done differently.
I voted for this because after attending the Africa Town Hall planning meeting for Town Hall, Afia took one of the presenters right through this and clarified questions and expectations between the presenter. You know, we do that over Telegram or you know, other means, but having an in-person one really makes a difference, because then I could just see how the picture was blurred between two people, and it became much more clear as what expectations were, and that makes the presenter comfortable.
Yeah.
No questions.
Yeah, and I've seen other groups do multiple meetings to cover different time zones. Like Catalyst School likes to have, like, we're going to do one on Tuesday and one on Thursday. We're going to do it at 2 different times. If you are a host, show up, and if you have any questions, and they can go through stuff. So something like that, depending on the size of the event. Like if it's an ImpactFest and there's going to be 400 people there next year and 20 room hosts, then maybe we want to do a series of alignment meetings.
Alignment meetings, I like that. I kind of feel like we need them anyways, even if it's a small one, because it seems to be an issue. Timing, you know, that ties into the timing as well. Expectations, yeah. Then we have an idea what the slides are going to look like. You know, are they going to be 40 slides last minute? These seem to be issues that keep coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can somebody add an ACT sticky for us to do alignment meetings for events? I would do it, but I'm kind of.
You're in the voter.
I got it.
Okay. Any other thoughts on the sticky? If not, we can move to the next one.
Oh, I like that.
An event playbook would make it easier for people to better see what needs to be done and jump in. So we've been talking about playbooks for a while. So, and we do different kinds of events. So it might be, now that we've whatever, 6, 7, 8 under our belt, to kind of distill all that and say, this is how we put together event 7. Nice.
Yeah.
That's a big milestone. But I think, yeah, I think it also will provide clarity for people who are wondering how they can participate. And if they can see all the things that go into making an event, they can raise their hands and say, I can do this Telegram posting like Nin did, or like Kanma did, or do the marketing, or I can make slides. I'm happy to host, all sorts of stuff. If they can read about it and kind of see what they can do, that might help them jump in. So I like that too.
And you know, the Swarm playbook for hosting, I haven't even read it. I kind of glanced through it. There was a lot of words in it, so it was like I didn't have enough time to read. But you know, we don't need to reinvent this. We're copying what Swarm has done to a point, and Town Hall. So there's going to be definitely some documentation already out there. Be nice to have that and see what other people are doing too.
Yeah.
Create our own, but also reach out to what's already existing.
Yeah, Swarm is, I think, one of the few groups that have published a playbook. But I think that's one of the places where we're lacking as a whole, is documenting what we do and sharing that around. So hopefully we can do the same to the community and say, here's how we run events, and allow other town halls or other communities to leverage our hard-won wisdom through 7 events, or as we move forward.
I believe the documentation is an ikigai. though, right? A group
Yes.
that actually take this and run with it and create it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there are people who definitely have documentation ikigais, especially when their name starts with Newman.
I think it's more like if it ends with a mon or a man.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Mons are on it.
The Mons. Any other?
Yeah, that's something that we're focused on, and I think that what we've done so far is a good part of the plan, and then building the sort of front facing, building on that. I think we're in a good position, and then just with the philosophy of documenting for the wider community, etc., then it gives it a purpose and a goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're doing what we can. If you look at the organizer sheet, I think you see a lot of the work that we've done already, and it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
So that becomes a to-do, right? Now on the to-do list, and on the act list, and also connecting with what exists, like the what you just mentioned, Simon, the Swarm book. Yeah.
Okay. We're quickly running short of time, so I'm gonna speed this up a bit. We have 3 of the continues. Team that formed around the event, the diverse groups coming together, passion, purpose, all contributed to success metrics, whether it's quantity or quality. Yeah, I think it was a super diverse group there. That was amazing. Team was super responsive to the 100-person limit. We came up with creative solutions quickly. So that was really amazing to see it. People just in real time putting together different solutions. So thanks everybody for making that happen. And again, gender and cultural diversity of the event was amazing. And with 2 votes, event handbook, plan, write, edit, and publish. So we just talked about that. Hey, we have a red sticky in the top, so let's look at that. Zoom account with only 100 limit prevented people from joining. So, that's something we definitely, before our next big event, should figure out and get at least 300. I don't know if we want to go all the way to the enterprise 500 person.
Because that also allows you more cloud recording as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have a special, like, okay, we're doing an event, can we bump up our thing, for, so that we don't it's not on a recurring basis, but just every month that we need a extra, 100 participants or something. I wonder if there's some
or something. Yeah.
Sounds like an accounting, somebody with accounting ikigai to figure that one out.
But yeah, maybe we can add that to the act, is to look into options, whether there are Zoom boosters or if we need to actually spread out and get a more professional account, which is actually a really good sign that we're growing as a community and we need that. So I would consider that expense a success metric.
You have ADA for that.
Mm-hmm.
So Nori, you said you had to leave at the top of the hour?
I do, yeah. I have to run to the ferry right at 9.
Okay, so we don't want to miss our accounting.
Okay, so maybe we can just wrap this up. Take a look at the notes that people have put up. They're here. And yeah, we can move to the breakout rooms.
I think that would be good, just for time. Oh my goodness, Andre and Miro are so patient with us, bumping them to the bottom of the list, like events, squeezing them out. So let's go into the breakout rooms. What, 10 minutes? That gives you 3 minutes for a recap. It's not enough, but
yeah.
Okay, all right, breakout rooms. So we're going to go, for those of you who joined late, accounting is room 1 and room 2 is mini ImpactFest planning. So we're just going to jump into that and continue with what needs to be done, and then come back in 10 minutes for a recap.
Okay, the recording. What should we do with the recording, I wonder?
Well, if anybody stays in the main room, it'll continue. Otherwise, yeah, don't worry about it. Whoever's in those rooms should be recording.
Do we want to do the?
Which one is for the mini impact rooms? Room 2?
2, yeah. Yeah, I think 2. I'm gonna jump in there. I don't know. Oh.
Daniel, where are you?
Mexico City.
Mexico City, Yorm's in Geneva. I'm in Western Canada. Newman's in
Lower East
Eastern
Side.
West. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're all over the place. So mini ImpactFest, we really have to jump into this quick.
Can I? Yeah, I would love for just to get this one thing out, because if we don't get the form to sign up for C4C's after town hall breakout room, then we'll miss that opportunity. So this is this a good this title and description? Title and description: C4C Mini ImpactFest. It's only 20 characters is the max. And this.
So this one, sorry, that's in the working team. Is that on the Telegram? Is that what
I'm just posting it? I'm just posting it here in the chat, and then the title just says C4C Mini ImpactFest.
Okay, that's for your breakout room, correct?
Yeah, our breakout room, the one. I think. Did you say that you would join for that one? And it's.
I would like to not, if possible.
I will join you. I will join you, Newman.
Okay.
Okay, Yoram.
I'll update the.
I think basically it's fine. What you need to say there, then one sentence, everyone that wants to come and present their impact. After the incredible ImpactFest, if people want to come and present their impact proposals in a few minutes, they can come here.
Okay.
That's it. I mean, very simple. And yeah.
So you can even take out names or not. Just ongoing ImpactFest continues in breakout rooms, and then it also opens up for the fact that we're having it elsewhere. If we make a statement like that saying ongoing mini ImpactFests, and then just start with that, and then it goes Project Catalyst after Town Hall, Africa Town Hall.
I would say even following the success of the big ImpactFest. Following the success, we continue ongoing mini ImpactFest and something like that.
Okay. Okay. We continue with ongoing Impact Mini Fest. Today, after Town Hall, join us.
Yeah. So let's jump into please.
I'm just thinking about advertising. I hate saying advertising, but it's the word that comes to mind. But promotions, basically. If we use that and you can add that in here, then we can copy. Anybody can copy it off of this, and it's all in one place. Does that make sense?
I can do the graphic design for the advertising. I just need the information so I can send it to a group.
Now I did do a quick one yesterday for Newman. Does that help for after Town Hall, what you've got?
Yep, I got enough. Thank you. And I'll post this right away.
After Town Hall. And do you mind putting it in here? Because then maybe we can tweak it and copy it and use it for other.
Certainly.
And do you have the link to this?
Yeah, I do. But if you've got it real handy, you can put it in there.
I do. Done. Zoom. We're on the clock. Because definitely we've got some really great ones coming up. After Town Hall is coming together, AFIA. So backing up to the graphics. Now, do you see my Telegram or not? No, you see the document. So I'm going to do a different sheet. Because in our Telegram chat, I threw something in really quick. Where is it now?
So, Melanie, if I may, yeah.
Yes.
This is beautiful. This is for the Africa one.
And this one being translated in different ones. So anything like this, mini ImpactFest at Latam Town Hall Day is a go. Make sure the meetup is there. Daniel, if you want me to help you with just a draft, Juanita took it for the event and she translated it into Spanish. And
yes,
also Juanita offered to help.
So Daniel reached out, you reached out to Alex, right, Daniel?
Yes, I reached out. I've already secured the breakout room. We're having problems bringing presenters in Spanish to the breakout room. We've reached out in the list to the Spanish speakers, but they haven't reached back. So I think we're gonna see if today we have any responses of anyone trying to present. If not, I think we'll move it to the next week so we have a little more time. Is that okay with you guys?
Absolutely, and it's for
The Latam Town Hall.
which is on Thursday, right?
Thursday, yeah.
Yeah. Do we have?
They have it every week.
They have it every week, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's fine too. You know what I've done in the past with Project Catalyst after town halls, I just show up. Because you never know, last minute, somebody may show up or they're scrambling, they got the email, they just saw it that morning and then they show up.
Okay.
Totally up to you. If you can feel comfortable with that, I do. I just say I'm going to do it and then I show up and see who shows up.
Okay.
But not everybody's comfortable doing that. It's kind of weird being in a room by yourself on Zoom, but I can get a lot of work done. Right?
Yes, I'll do it, yeah. And also I've been planning a breakout room for the next week after town hall. And we've invited Empower and another impact scope project. And I just wanted to get the breakout room on the registration form so people can find it too that are interested. So if I can have access to that.
So Newman, you have this for tomorrow, right?
Yep.
And I have it, I believe it's in the info on this sheet. Let's see if we've got all the information we need. The schedules to get on the list, Swarm, and then here's the link for, to sign up for a host for Project Catalyst after town hall. I believe that's the right link. If you know, let me know. Is that what you needed, Daniel?
I need access to this one.
Okay, let me just.
If I can share my screen.
Oh, absolutely, please.
I don't have permission.
Okay, I think I added your email to it. How about you send me your email? Oh, or a request access. We're at our 10 minutes too.
I don't think I can request on a form for access.
Okay, hang on 2 seconds. I think we should run back to the main hall right now. And if you guys are all okay with continuing on, we'll do this after the hour because Nori has to leave.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's jump back to the main room.
Jump back to the main room.
Oh, we're all muted. You're muted. There we go.
We can stay here and wait for Nori and the other group to come back. Yeah, because they're still in there. Broadcast, I'm going to just say this. We are
who we meant to be.
we are who we are meant to be. So we can just continue on here with event planning until they come back. I'm just worried that Nori's going to miss his ferry. So I'm not going to worry. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a request to present in the European Town Hall on the 25th. And I tried to push to present Cardano4Climate, and I tried to push the ImpactFest, but yeah, they didn't bite into that. I'm just now coordinating with them, and they want to have. They said that they have already set presentations. I'm asking for a breakout room.
European Town Hall?
Yeah, it's something new.
Okay, it's not on Meetup yet.
Maybe it is. They want me to present Cardano4Climate and what we do and all of that. And then, yeah.
Well, the 25th, if you think about it, for an ImpactFest or a breakout room, it's maybe a little bit late in the game for that, but you could also advertise onboarding coming up in September already. And a different,
And to promote the list, obviously, the impact list.
Is your microphone touching your face? Because you got some vibration going on. There we go. Is that better? Now you can sing.
Yeah, no, now I don't want to. And now I'm shy.
Okay, to-do list. I'm feeling like I scattered everybody to the wind. I was awake at 2 o'clock this morning, dreaming about mini ImpactFest, and that's not good. Feeling a bit scattered. How do we bring it back together?
Yes, I think the challenge is like to coordinate, like was coordinated with AFIA and the African Town Hall. So we need, first of all, kind of a coordination meeting. I actually wrote to Jan and he didn't come back to me. Check it.
So I just remembered, Daniel, you asked for access to this. Now, can somebody have access to this? Oh, it shows that you're an editor.
Yeah, I want access to the form of the presenter's registration. So
right.
Only to add the breakout room of next week, DeFi time sustainability.
Access to the form to, sorry, say that again.
To the mini ImpactFest presenter registration. To the form.
Okay, right there. And you want to add what?
The breakout room for the town hall on the 24th, C4C DeFi time sustainability.
Okay, so this should be the right one. We can add it right now. I can give you access to it too if you want, or we can just.
If you can add it.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. This was really good to remember how we put this form in from the Excel sheet. After that, Newman, it's a bit of a pain. It'll populate all those rows, but then afterwards, it's a lot of, is this it? This is it, right? Yes. So here we have, that's the one, right? August 17th or the other one?
The other one, August 24th.
August 24th. So we want to do this one, Control C.
You're having a breakout room, right? C4C is having another breakout room.
Yeah, we'll have one at least tomorrow.
And next week?
We could, yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's
we should.
See. Yeah, we will have one the following week too, just to catch scragglers. Our C4C meetup looks like we're going to have at least 2 or 3 breakout rooms, Catalyst after town hall. So this is for today. It looks like I've signed up, so I'll be there, Newman. If it ends up being too crowded, then maybe I'll scoot out.
You will come. You will come tomorrow. That's great.
Tomorrow, not today. Yeah, Africa Town Hall. It looks like we're getting 3 or 4, 2 in English, French, depending on how many people sign up. Swarm, nobody's doing that yet. C4C weekly meetup next week. And I haven't added it yet, Daniel. I have to copy and paste this in for after town hall for next week. But now host sign up. Did you sign up for that?
Yeah, I think I did. I can do it right now if not. So is it okay with you guys if I have a separate breakout room that day?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because we may need to add this to the host sign up. Yeah, we do need to. I like the way somebody did this. This is much better. Whoever figured out how to do this with the double lines, please teach me. Or did that just change? Sorry. – 24th, right? And we'll take out the link. So if you sign up for this, I don't know why that didn't delete.
But it's not gonna be the main one, right? I think Newman is hosting the main one.
Let's put Matera. Do you want to do that?
I think DeFi time sustainability, it's better. We want
DeFi times sustainability. And let's add that to the other one.
So I will have a breakout room on the 25.
25 or 24th?
25, European Impact Fest. European Town Hall. So I will present Cardano4Climate and then I will have a town in breakout room. I just coordinated.
Okay, now, do you need a host for that as well? Can you drop the info?
It's 25, not 24.
This is for Catalyst. We have a DeFi sustainability breakout room and a general one.
Okay.
That either Newman and I or I will do. European
Town Hall. 25 at 5:30 UTC.
Thursday?
Yeah.
What time UTC?
5:30.
17:30 UTC, confirmed. And need co-host?
I don't have a co-host. It depends on them, right?
It just, you're going to be there, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm there. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to just put Yoram on here. Do you need help?
Yeah, everyone is welcome. I mean, yeah.
Needs help. Yeah. Needs help with his singing career.
Yeah, with this I need a lot of help.
And so add here, Control B. Getting a link to sign up for this would be great. So that's just added to the form. Anything else to the sign up form? Afia, should we add in the Africa Town Hall for the different language, or is that going to make it too complicated?
Actually, I'm driving, so I can't see the form, but then I think if we add the different languages, it should be clear for people to sign on.
It's clearer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll add those. And if you want to meet with me at a better time when you're not driving, you let me know, okay?
Okay.
As far as advertising that, how's that going? Afia?
Yeah, I was going to ask you that, can we get a format where we can tweet and put it all in all the other platforms that we have?
Please, let's figure this out.
I was going to say it after the meeting because we need to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Yoram, you mentioned this about Alex and the Bloom Pool community collaboration. You know, this is something that we've just got to get figuring out, and maybe we'll do this when we have advertisement in one community, translate into another one, send it out. This would be amazing.
Yeah, some kind of to have a centralized translation service for communities or something like that. Because it can be centralized, right? I mean, this messaging system. Anyway, just thinking out loud. But for now, what do we need for now?
Mm-hmm. So we need to advertise the Africa Town Hall.
Okay.
I did put that Telegram one in there. That sort of general format for anything for after Town Hall. So if we could add, if we're doing something like that, put it in the event planning Telegram, grab one of those. If you're translating it into another, run with it. Just pop it back into that event planning. Whoever's there that's on Twitter, Cole will share it on Twitter. That's the place to do it for now until we figure out something better, I think. Are they still going at it here in the breakout rooms?
I don't think so.
No, they've gone. They've left. So they closed down and probably planned another meeting. So advertising, that's what worked for the ImpactFest. Juanita worked on a little bit. She put it back in the chat, said, yep, send it. And Daniel, it may feel kind of weird doing your own thing and going, well, is this what people want? Just do it. Okay. And then if you give it to us for a little bit of feedback, you get feedback, or you don't, just go ahead and send it. Okay. That's sort of the way things may break, lack documentation, differ greatly between iterations. Okay. This is good. So anything else for a mini ImpactFest? After Town Hall tomorrow, Yoram.
Yep.
And Newman, do we have a spot during the main town hall to say this is an ongoing thing?
I don't have that information.
No, I think you, who is reaching to Daniel, right, about that?
I can reach out to Daniel.
Yeah,
you're submitting the after town hall breakout room.
Yeah, I just did it.
Yeah, and Daniel, I can reach out to him individually. What it would be really lovely is this condensed video or screenshots or something. I started the timestamps hoping that we could get something condensed into 2 minutes about ImpactFest. I don't know that it's possible to do for next week or this week. I mean, for tomorrow.
For tomorrow, yeah. What about the? Yeah.
Somebody did offer to help with the video though, so I will work on it a little bit and see if I can make it happen. And then I'll submit it by deadline tomorrow for Danny.
I think it's very stressful to do it for today to tomorrow, the video. Unless there is a video designer that is working closely with you, or I mean, if there is a video designer or someone we can work with fast, otherwise quite stressful. And I think
thank you for that.
Yeah, and I think sometime, I mean, for you, if you are out there and you say for 1 minute and just, you know, again, it's 1 minute update and say, I mean, we broke the Zoom. So, and
things may break. We broke the Zoom. Lack documentation. Yeah, we're learning on it. It could actually tie into Project Catalyst quite well.
Yeah, just show it and show we had the video, everyone that wants to see it, and that's it. I mean,
can I do that? Follow the Project Catalyst, things may break. And if I went actually through that and just showed it parallel with what happened at the event,
Yeah,
but our
go to the
goal
Zoom.
is to reach the highest in human collaboration, and I believe that we did that.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a nice example how the community came together. I mean, there's all the different communities and collaboration, and yeah, and Edo collaboration.
So who wants to help me on this? We also have to plan the meetup for tomorrow, or we plan mini ImpactFest during the meetup tomorrow. We also have the breakout rooms. Maybe it's just becomes a big planning meetup instead of us planning an agenda for it.
Yeah, you know, we've got sort of a template agenda that we can kind of just fit in very quickly, and then just because it's just our community meetup and you know what we need to do. So yeah, I feel like
our rules, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll join in an hour early tomorrow for the meetup, and then we can sort of plan anything like that. Or if we need to plan mini Impact Fest, I'll be around 2 p.m. UTC tomorrow, as usual.
That sounds good. 1 hour before. I'm mindful of the time with this recording. We're getting into the thing. Do we want to sign off on the recording and say goodbye to our folks that are listening in?
Yes, please.
Okay. Yep.